So now we will do a very important question here, looking like a SHM question. So you will learn a very good thing in this question. So what is a statement we have? A body of mass m and a charge q connected to a spring of spring constant k. So parameters I am writing just here below, and it is oscillating along the x direction about the equilibrium position and taken to be x0 with an amplitude a. So if you have a idea of the SHM, so you must know in SHM we have a some equilibrium position which is given as x0, and body have mass m as well as the charge q, and until or unless we have some electric field given here, then up to that there is no effect of q. And if we apply electric field here, if electric field is present here, then you will feel the role of q in the SHM. So that's the one point. So in this starting point, we just understood the situation that there is no electric field in the figure 1 case. So without electric field, and this particle is having the SHM with up to amplitude as equal to xa. So in this way, this x minus a. So in this particular situation, a body is having given a spring constant as k. So what kind of information we can extract from here? We just able to get as in SHM oblique oscillation, the total energy of oscillating particle is given as sum of kinetic plus potential energy. So, and we know this always remains constant. Fine. So with this information, we know at the maximum amplitude situation, the spring will be maximum extended. So at this location, we can calculate the potential energy of the spring using half k x square expression by putting the x value as a. So we have half k a square, and further you know that what is the value of the k from your chapter oscillation. It is m omega square. So just if you are not aware of this value of k, then go for your theory part in the chapter. Okay, students. So now in this scenario, the total energy, and remember at this location, if we are using the maximum amplitude situation here, so kinetic energy at this location will be 0. So total energy turns out to be half m omega square a square, right? So now under this situation, if we add the further portion of the question, which says that an electric field E is applied along the x direction, which of the following statement is correct? So you can see in the options, they are saying that total energy of this system is now becomes half m omega square a square plus half q square a square by k. It means in one option there is some addition and in the another option there is subtraction. So we have to decide in the question that after applying electric field, the total energy will be reduced or increase. So this is the question we have to think here. Now the second point in the problem is we have to also decide the new equilibrium position. So the new equilibrium position, so we start this question now. We focus on the new equilibrium position and we have to focus over the total energy of the system. So you can check, I make another diagram. In that diagram, we know this system is going oscillating up to x maximum A. That means the body is extending up to this position and then going back and extending and then compressing. If this have SHM, then it must compress also to the other side, x minus A. But in this situation, we have given a charge Q because they have not mentioned the negative sign, so we will assume it as a positive, and electric field is going along the plus x direction. So the electric field is along the plus x direction. Let's make x-axis like in this way. So definitely now the body have a no problem. You see, the body have a no problem to reach up to x equal to A position. But when we apply electric field here, the additional force comes out as Q into E, and this force will further extend this body to the right side. And as we बेटा सबसे पहले हम देख रहे हैं कि इस बॉडी के साथ फिजिकली क्या होने जा रहा है। जैसी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इस पे लगेगी तो ये बॉडी और आगे जाने की कोशिश करेगी। तो लगभग ये कोशिश उसकी कब तक जारी रहेगी, जब तक कोई उसको लेफ्ट साइड से बैलेंस ना कर ले। सो यू मस्ट एग्री दैट द QE मस्ट बी बैलेंस्ड बाय व्हाट? Must be balanced by the restoring force. And how restoring force develops by multiplying K into the extension from the equilibrium position. So I let this position as x0. So suppose up to x0, this force QE get balanced by the restoring force. So at this location we will find equilibrium and we obtain A0 here. So let this x0 as new equilibrium position. So to get this value, I have to just equate the electric force with the restoring force, or you can say spring force. Students, remember my task here is to explain you the physics portion very clearly in the problems, so that in the next time you develop some kind of aptitude of thinking of a question, and after that you feel that if we go through just step by step in this situation, we able to do a problem, and the speed only you can make by practicing the question. ठीक है, तो मैं यहाँ कोई स्पीड दिखाने की कोशिश मैं यहाँ आपसे नहीं कर रहा हूँ। मैं यहाँ आपको अच्छे से आराम से डिटेल में समझाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ ताकि पूरा पोर्शन आपको क्लियरली समझ में आ जाए। क्योंकि मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि एक बार अगर आपको ये फील हो गया कि ये ये सारी सिचुएशन स्टेप बाय स्टेप कैसे समझी जाती है, तो बहुत सारी चीजें आपको खुद ब खुद समझ में आने लगेंगी। और बहुत सारी आपके पास रिसोर्सेज बहुत सारे होते हैं, बुक्स होते हैं, बट मेन प्रॉब्लम क्या है, आपको वो उसको समझना नहीं आता। सो दैट्स वाई मेरी जब भी समझाने की कोशिश रहती है तो मैं उसको डिटेल में जाके समझाता हूँ, ताकि नेक्स्ट टाइम आपकी खुद की सेल्फ थिंकिंग साथ के साथ डेवलप होनी शुरू हो जाए इस अप्रोच से। ठीक है, तो उस हिसाब से चलें। इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स है QE और रीस्टोरिंग फोर्स है हमारी KX0. So we get a new position as QE by X. So make this, we have made two equations above. Make this as equation number 3. Sorry, there will be a K value, QE by K. So now the next part is be able to guess the new position at QE by K. So we have any option QE by K. So no option matches it. It means both B and C options are wrong. B और C नहीं हो सकते। अब हमें, क्योंकि ये सिंगल करेक्ट क्वेश्चन है, तो कोई एक को ही सही होना है। So now we will try to go for the total energy of this system. So you see in this figure, make figure number 2. With electric field. So students, now we have a question number 3 with a new equilibrium position after applying electric field. So now at this situation, the total energy of system will have, so let this as new. So the one energy is the previous one. The previous energy we have calculated earlier, that is half m omega square a square, half m omega square a square, and in addition to it, you can see in addition to it, the now the particle is extended up to a new location, and at this new location you able to calculate that energy by using the form half k x naught square. So half m omega square a square plus, by putting x naught value, QE by K, we can just solve it. Q square is square by K square cancelled. So half m omega square a square plus half Q square is square by K. So this is the new energy after applying electric field. So we just go for matching. So this matches with the situation we have in the equation A. You can see this portion is just adding here. Another point I just add you in this question further, I have used somewhere as K equals to m omega square. So just as an addition part, if you have a problem in understanding this, how it comes. So it is just for a simple spring case situation. If this is x0 at some x location, the body will have a restoring force kx, and this restoring force kx will give F net in the body to having a oscillation about x0. So with this, I can put F net as mass into acceleration. Acceleration comes kx by m, and we can compare this acceleration with SHM acceleration, which is omega square x. So with this, we have k by m equal to omega square, and k comes out as m omega square. So this is what I have used here. So I hope very much clear this question now. And if you have any confusion, you can just write in the comment box also. Fine.